Welcome to our top 5 Eurotunnel destinations. Brussels, the capital of Belgium, the principal seat of the royal family as well as the European Union. It's a remarkably small and laid-back city for all its status. It's blessed with a great restaurant and cafe culture and is more a taste of the real Belgium. With world-class museums and art galleries, as well as quirkier things to do such as the Atomium and some wonderful traditional architecture in the old town. You can get a taste of the old and the new, and of course, plenty of chocolate and chips.
Beautiful Bruges. Bruges is a fairy tale confection of a city. It's gorgeous, with quaint buildings and streets full of history and charm. It's easy to explore on foot or take a horse and carriage ride around the old town. It's hard to resist a boat trip down the river, enjoying the views from the water. There is a Salvador Dali exhibit in town displaying his surreal genius that's well worth a visit. Enjoy plenty of chocolate, chips and waffles to eat, and maybe treat yourself to some lace to take home.
Pla De Calais, the region around the port of Calais, is well worth a visit. Surprisingly full of beautiful towns to explore, you could easily spend a week in the area and take your fill of French charm and cuisine. It's an area full of history and beautiful countryside, idyllic villages, local crafts and beautiful bakeries, a place to unwind and relax. Wimereux is your classic charming seaside town with pretty beach huts, crashing waves when the tide is in, and all the bucket and spade and ice cream shops any heart could desire. Montreuil-sur-Mer used to be by the sea about 300 years ago. Visitors have been lamenting its lack ever since. A pretty town to explore or stop for a meal.
Romantic Paris. Who could resist a visit to the French capital? A tourist paradise full of amazing landmarks, museums and art. Walks along the Seine, hop on, hop off buses, boat trips, the metro and on foot. It's an easy city to navigate and will captivate you on every street corner. Even more bewitching lit up at night, Paris is always a good idea.
If you have kids in tow or are young at heart, Disneyland Paris is a lovely dose of fantasy and escapism. Just down the road from Paris, it's easy to visit as a day trip with its own train station in the heart of the magic. Full of all that is classic Disney, with a little je ne sais quoi to remind you, this is France.
The Opal Coast. Also in the Pla De Calais area are the wide open beaches of the Opal Coast, warm enough to swim in summer and wonderful for sunset walks. They are a firm favourite of mine, for getting away from it all and enjoying some sea air. The blue of the sea and the green of the surrounding countryside and forests make it a uniquely appealing destination, just an hour out of Calais.